quick, hit that like and subscribe in the next 10 seconds for those who are going to miss going to Dusty Diner for a quick cup of coffee. I personally am, so hit that like and subscribe to keep up to date with all the latest map changes. Hey guys, it's postboxpat. Welcome back to a brand new Fortnite Battle Royale video, and today we're going to be going over all of the map changes that are on the outside of the point of interest and digging into a bunch of secrets for you guys in them. There's actually something really funny which I've noticed, which I didn't pick up in the last video, which I'll quickly mention in a second because it's absolutely hilarious and it's messing with me, but I'll tell you that in a sec, and it'll probably annoy you as well as much as it's annoying me. But the first map change we're going to go into is the stone people. They're actually gone, guys. The stone people, they don't exist. Like, they're not here. The only one left is the dog, and it's making me really sad. So, have they gone on holiday? Have they gone on vacation? Are they going to return? I don't know. I hope they do because I'm really sad about it, and I'd love the stone people to return in Fortnite Battle Royale. The dog is actually still remaining over here by this kind of like truck section, but they're just not here. I've searched for them everywhere, and I can't find them. If you guys are new to the channel, do remember to smash that subscribe button, smash that notification bell, and stay up to date with all the latest Fortnite and map change content. Much love and respect to everyone doing that. Roughly 70% of you people watching right now aren't already subscribed, so if you hit that subscribe button, it'll help me out. We are so close to 450,000 subscribers, and getting there would be absolutely awesome. So thank you everyone who has been supporting me. It'd mean the world to me to get to that subscriber count, so thank you everyone. And also don't forget to go and enter in code postboxpat when buying the battle pass. Quick shout out to everyone on screen who has been doing that. If you want a shout out in tomorrow's storyline video, you can get that shout out. Simply just enter in code postboxpat into the item shop and you'll be sure to get that shout out. And also, if you want a chance at winning a battle pass or just me sending you a gift, simply enter in the comments down below code postboxpat, tell me that you use it, and also enter in your epic username that you use in game, your in-game name for Epic or Fortnite should I say, and I'll be sure to add a bunch of you and send you guys some battle passes. So some really cool stuff going on right there that I'm really excited for. Okay, let's get into this and show you guys some more map changes. After all that, this is probably the worst map change ever for me because it's really irritating me, and it'll probably really annoy you when I show you this. Let me just quickly show you this. So Dusty Divot, guys, it goes red, blue, grey. Now look at the original Dusty Divot on screen right now. You can see that the colours are way off. Now this is really annoying me. When you compare it to the original version, it's just not the same. The grey one was in the middle, the red one was on the very end, and the blue one was closest to Salty Springs, that direction, and this time it's not, it's random. I apologise for showing you that, but it is a map change, and it's an upsetting map change, but it's funny but annoying. Okay, so now we've got the most annoying map change we've ever had in Fortnite out of the way. Let me show you guys some other things that we've got going on the map. So over by Lazy, we've actually got a little Easter egg, a potential reference to Lazy Links returning in Fortnite Season 10. And as we know, in Season 10, there's going to be a lot of map changes throughout the season. They've even said that themselves in the trailer, that it's going to be changing daily. So here we have a little country club, which is reference to Lazy Links. Inside of here, we have the golf clubs, we have a little kind of like putting green and a hole. So very nice there. Potentially, this is the par 3, which is the first hole, and we might start to see other holes pop up around the map. They may even create a golf course inside of Lazy Links, which would be awesome. And hopefully golf balls return as a toy as well in the future for everyone that wants to try out golf in Fortnite, because not everyone can do it if you don't already own a golf ball. Okay, so the next map change that we're going to be going over to is actually over at kind of a location I don't really go very often, but Sunny. Sunny's a location where not really many people land. If you need an easy drop, Sunny's probably the most recommended one on my list, and Lonely Lodge, because no one really goes over here. But yes, there is a brand new map change here, and it is a reference again to a drive-in theatre, prepare for collision, or OG location. So, you know, I'm really excited for this. On here, it doesn't really tell us much. These are kind of the same names we've had in the past, but here we are. Risky Reels, are we going to return? Hopefully. We have a very small Risky Reels, but nothing major yet, but it is hinting potentially we could see our friend Risky Reels return. Rumours have it that each location is going to make its own appearance throughout this season, Season 10, but only in sections, so they're not all going to be here at once, which I think would be cool. But I'll keep you guys updated on every single map change. As you know, I'm your #1 map change source, so hit that subscribe button as well, and stay tuned for all that content regarding map changes. Alright, so moving on out of here, where are we heading to next? That actually is over by Paradise Palms. We've got some awesome stuff going on in Paradise. Not exactly awesome, but crazy stuff going on in Paradise, should I say. There is a lot of stuff which is really kind of weird because it's indicating that Moisty is going to return. The sign on the front of Paradise Palms has officially changed to more of a green type feel. Here is the original Paradise Palms, you can see a picture of it, and here is the new Paradise Palms with this sign on it, you know, potentially hinting towards Moisty returning. Pretty cool stuff, right? I'm really excited for that, and I know you guys probably are too. Also, moving through here, we've got this location over here, which again hints towards maybe Moisty returning. It's got kind of the Moisty trees inside. It's very weird. It's kind of abandoned. I don't know what's going on with that, but it's cool. I like it. And yeah, feel free to land there if you want. There's no chest there, but just check it out. There's no problem in checking it out, I guess. Alright, moving over to one of my favorite villas. This villa has had a little bit of a revamp, and it's only one revamp, and it's the famous chair building, which now has officially been filled with TVs. Sadly, I can see a lot of clickbait streamers landing here thinking there's an event taking place, so warning guys, watch out for them streamers because there is no event taking place roughly until about week 8 of season 10. But yes, here are the TVs. Pretty crazy, pretty mad. I don't know why they've decided to fill it with TVs and not chairs, but now it's the TV house, I guess, and it'll probably fill up throughout the season just like it did last season with all the chairs in season 9. So I'll be landing there and keeping you guys updated if any more changes happen right there, because it's a pretty cool location and some interesting stuff happening at that spot. There are other map changes as well, which I'll go around and show you guys. Sorry about the frame rate drops there. It's a little bit laggy at the minute. We also have this location right here, which for some reason is really weird. It reminds me, again, of Moisty, the old cart that teleported away in the lead up to Season 5 with the rifts. We have now a giant teddy bear in here. Probably the biggest teddy bear we've ever had in Fortnite. Teddy bears are pretty freaky. We've had them in the Halloween area where they actually put pumpkins on the head. We've had them in Wailing Woods, in dark rooms looking into mirrors. They're pretty scary in Fortnite. And now we have a giant teddy bear. Maybe one day we may be able to play as teddy bears in Fortnite Battle Royale, which would be pretty cool and interesting. So hopefully, you just never know, guys. You can see I'm really excited about the map changes today. There has been so many little Easter eggs, which I can just keep going round and round and showing you guys. So let's keep moving and show you guys everything that we've got, because there are some really exciting places to go and check out. Frame rate's a little bit low, probably because there's a few issues and the graphics do require a little bit better graphics to render in. We've also got a kind of, is it been upgraded, this house? To me, this house looks like it's been upgraded by 1 story or 2 stories. It never used to have this extra story in, but now it's got that extra story in it. Lucky. There's just lots of small changes like this all over the map, which I could cover for hours. Like, I'm going to go around a few others as well in a second after this video, including the spawn island and that, which is just the most random build I've ever seen in my life, the spawn island. And also the playground islands changed as well. I don't think I'm going to put that in today's video, but creative and playground, the spawn islands have changed. I'll probably put them in a future map change video. It's nothing too major, you can check them out for yourselves. Nothing really is happening there. In the snow biome, there doesn't seem to be many references at all to anything other than Flush Factory. You can see right over here where our famous Polar Peak is, we have a Flush Factory reference right here, which is a Polar Peak castle with a toilet sticking out of it, which was the one at Flush Factory. And also on the inside we have a toilet, and plenty of toilets on the inside, the actual modern toilets, which are also crafted at Mega Mall now. So pretty cool. But yes, potentially Flush Factory is returning at some point. Pretty cool. I'm excited for that if that does happen. You can keep going around. There doesn't seem to be many Greasy Grove references. I haven't found anything yet. But if you guys do spot anything that I haven't included in this video, remember to go and tweet me at postboxpat or message me in my Discord, link down below, and you'll be sure to keep up to date with all that sort of stuff. The only thing around Greasy Grove which I have spotted is one of these kind of heads, the stone heads, which is pretty cool. So this one does include rifts around it as well, so you can use it to actually rift around the map, which is cool. It seems to be the only one in the map. It has these glowing stars around again, which indicates season 10 or basically stuff from the past has appeared, and anything with these stars around is previous stuff. You're going to see it all over the place. You'll see it at Tilted Towers at some point. As I said, Tilted Towers isn't rendering in, so most likely Tilted Towers is going to change into an older version of Tilted Towers, even older than the original version, because we are going back pretty far back right now, guys, with this, the teleportation. Pretty crazy stuff. I'm very, very excited for all this to take place. I know so many of you are hyped as well. It's just been an awesome season, and I can't wait just to see what other map changes we're going to get throughout this season. I've checked out Snobby. There doesn't seem to be many changes there, unfortunately, but if you do notice anything, do remember to tweet me. I have not seen any changes, to be honest, right there at Snobby. So always keep me updated if you find anything which I miss as well, guys. I do spend hours searching the map daily, and you know, I find a lot of stuff, but sometimes I might miss 1 or 2 things, and I try my best to keep you guys up to date with everything which I find. Okay, so moving on to the next stuff. We have 4 more secret map changes to go over, but you know, pretty cool stuff. And this one is probably the weirdest one I've seen in Fortnite for a while. We now have a random hut west of Pleasant Park with a bunch of gnomes on it. I have no idea why they decided to add this in, but yes, we have gnome warfare in Fortnite. And why are they here? I don't know. What are they doing? Who knows? Are they trying to build an army or something? I don't know what they're doing, but they've definitely got a gnome army right here. And you go inside and you see again a bunch of gnomes. There's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gnomes right there. And on the outside, we've got another 4 on the roof. So 11 gnomes waiting right here. And they've always been in Fortnite. And they've always kind of just been there in the background, but now we have a house full of them. Maybe if we get one of them search the gnome quests, we'll probably be able to do it instantly because they're all going to be here when you have to find the hidden gnome. But I don't know, there's some crazy stuff with gnomes and really exciting stuff right here. Fortnite seemed to like gnomes. I saw on Save the World the other day, there were gnomes pulling a car. There's obviously gnomes everywhere in Battle Royale, just hidden randomly in random spots. So yeah, I don't know. Weird stuff going on right there with gnomes. But anyway, moving on from gnomes, let's head on over to the other side of the map because we've got 3 more map changes to go over and show you guys some awesome stuff. Actually, we'll add another one onto that while we're passing because this is only a smaller map change, but the battle bus is officially no longer crashed. It's now been changed into a kind of a camper van, the Durburger one, I guess, and it's just kind of just sat here instead of the battle bus. So that kind of tells us that we're teleported back in time 1 millisecond or second or minute. I don't know how long do you reckon that'll take to hit the ground? Is it a millisecond? Maybe, probably, I guess. Maybe even about a second. I don't know the exact time, but imagine this is about to hit the ground and we're just paused in time right here. So pretty cool stuff there, and I'm really excited to see what happens with the event this season. It is going to be a really cool event. Okay, moving over to here, we now have this robot dude, one of my favorite dudes of them all, has officially lost his arm. So he's still standing. I'm sure he'll repair his arm at some point, but his arm now has just fell off. Other than that, there isn't really much going on right there. Then we can move on over to another spot, which is actually located kind of in the snow biome, a old location of ours, which we all love, has now been changed back to kind of a retro feel. I didn't expect this to happen, but it has. I assumed they were just going to leave the rocket here, but they've changed it back to the actual wooden chair, which was a surprise. I did not expect Fortnite to do this, but yes, the wooden chair has appeared and the rocket has gone. So pretty sad, but obviously the rocket itself foreshadowed the future and told us that the meteor was going to return, and obviously in the season 10 trailer we saw that potentially the actual rocket itself may return because we've seen it kind of pass by, which I think is an interesting concept from Fortnite themselves. So some really exciting stuff there, guys. Definitely is going to be a very interesting season. I know so many people out there like myself are just waiting to see what's going to happen next with the map, because there is going to be something else very, very soon. There are rumors that it could be a Wild West type theme location over by, I believe, Tilted, so near Pleasant, but near Tilted. Apparently there's rumors for a Wild West zone. I don't know if that's true or not, but we'll have to just see what's going to happen with that. Also, in between Salty and Fatal, we have our famous hut, which now has another layer on it. I'm not too sure why they've built this hut, but now we can kind of climb it with the stairs as well. You can get absolute tons of loot from this, and it's an awesome place. When I say loot, I just mean wood, really. But yeah, the hut has expanded now to 4 stories after being destroyed by the cube, and will probably continue to expand throughout Fortnite Season 10. And maybe even be complete, probably by Season 11. I keep calling it Season 10. I don't know if I should call it Season 10 or X. I guess in Roman numerals, the X does count as 10. So Season 10 is fine, but the idea of X kind of brings it all together in one place. So it's one of them. But we'll talk more about all that sort of stuff in the storyline video tomorrow. I really do hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you are new around here, please do consider hitting that subscribe button. It really means the world to me, and it shows you guys support this sort of content and love my map change videos. I love doing my map change videos every single week, and I know so many of you guys enjoy them as well. So it's awesome to have all of you, and you've made it right to the end of the video. Comment down below Blue Lightning, and that'll let me know if you've made it right to the end, and I can go through the comments and see who's actually made it right to the end and who hasn't. And it really does kind of just put a smile on my face when I see someone comment Blue Lightning, because it proves to me that they've either skipped the video or just watched it all. So thank you everyone who's stayed right to the end. And yeah, if you're new around here, smash that subscribe button. If you want to keep up to date with all the Fortnite content, you can do that. Also, don't forget to use code postboxpat in the item shop to support the channel. Much love and respect to everyone who's been doing all of these things. And once again, this is postboxpat signing out.